We're here with Andre and Angelica Galvão at the 2024 Nogi Worlds. Atos just won adult male and female.
Yes.
Such a huge accomplishment to win both male and female adult titles.
Definitely.
Tell me how you guys are feeling about those trophies.
I feel great. You know, it's actually the last tournament of the year, so it's a relief. We worked really hard this year. It was a lot of tournaments back to back, running around all over, but it was worth it. Gi and no gi, you know, we did great, and I think Atos proved once again that we're the best, you know, like in what we do, and you know, I'm super thankful for everyone that's involved. My wife, you know, all the staff from Atos, all the coaches, everybody that was like cheering like to each other here, the teams, you know, the teammates, the students, everyone, parents. So without their support, we could achieve that, right? So it's definitely like a relief of 2020, great way to close 2024, and also go back. We're gonna travel to Brazil after this, you know, and we want to rest so we can come back stronger next year and looking for like the Grand Slam next year again.
It's amazing. So your black belts had some really incredible performances. 3 black belt gold medalists. All 3 had submission finishes in the final.
Yes.
Roosterweight was a division where you won male and female.
Yes.
Everton Souza won his 2nd world title in Roosterweight.
Back to back.
Tell me about his performance.
Yeah, yes. Man, he's such a beast, you know. Winning that weight division back to back is not easy, right? It's really tough because there's a lot of strategy involved in that weight division. And Everton, man, like he did incredible. So he's definitely the best in the no-gi right here at the IBJJF, and hopefully this can open a lot of doors for him for the future, you know. And the way he ended up the fight, it was great because I think his opponent tried to finish him, and then he saw, and then he finished his opponent. So it was a counterattack, but all the other fights he did great too. So he deserves it. He's been working really hard for all these years, and now he's 2-time world champion no-gi. So congratulations, Everton.
Jhenifer Aquino also got an armbar. She was the first black belt adult final of the day. Started us off with an awesome armbar finish. Tell me about Jhenifer's matches.
Yeah, so Jhenifer is with us. She's a purple belt, right? So definitely we've been working with Jhenifer a lot, and during the fights, during the tournament, she got a lot of submissions as well. I think she won 2 by submission, right? 1 by points. I think she had a total of 3 fights, and you know, she looks sharp. You know, Jhenifer is great. She's always in the finals of Worlds, the gi and no gi, and I think this is her 2nd title in the no gi. I think it's the 2nd, right? Last year, I don't think she fought last year. She probably
the year before.
Yeah, the year before she won. So definitely, she's in a great moment, and hopefully she can keep at the top for a while.
Wallisson Oliveira had an amazing performance too. He wasn't one of the highest ranked black belts in that division, but he got submissions over Manuel Hibamar, who won the World No-Gi, submitted Francisco Lowe, who a lot of people thought was going to win the division going into it. So tell me about Wallisson and just the caliber of opponents that he was able to beat for the title.
Honestly, if you see the footage, we always like I even want to cry because he worked really hard, you know. Definitely a hard worker, you know, and he's a guy that when he trains, unbelievable, right? So he's amazing. He's amazing. Not only that, he's a great human being as well. Everybody loves him, and you could see like when he won, everybody was so happy. Everybody was crying, you know, because that guy worked so hard. And I think it was something that was kind of like inside him that was locking him up, you know. And I think today, you know, even yesterday, this weekend, he showed like himself that he could be capable to achieve that. We all knew that. And it was on him, you know, and then it was a relief for all of us. And I think right now, I believe that the confidence that he boosts in this tournament can guide him for a long term, like top of the bracket, you know. Now he's not anymore an unknown guy, you know, so everybody knows who he is, and definitely like winning by submission against Francisco Lowe, which is a beast, you know. Francisco Lowe is an incredible fighter, and also he had a great match against Hibamar, you know, and winning by submission as well. So, man, shout out to all the Atos Lake Tahoe, because he prepared like in the altitude. He was there with the Lake Tahoe crew, and man, incredible. So I'm super happy for him, and I believe that he can achieve great things. Hopefully this can open a lot of doors for him.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Angelica, can you talk a little bit about some of the color belts? I know you had Sarah win Lillian had a great performance as well. Talk about some of the Atos color belts that helped win the titles as well.
Yes, I always like to appreciate every affiliate that participate, that have the students coming. For me, talking about color belts, I have to mention the women's team, right? Is something that I have a lot of love and care for. The main competitors that we score a lot of more points to achieve the title were actually like the girls from the dream team that they were on once a juvenile team, right? So for us, it's super rewarding to see them like jumping into the adult division, doing great things, showing that the teamwork works. And I'm super proud. They have been #1 in my heart for a very long time, but this is definitely like a stamp showing that what they're capable of, and helping them to believe that they can do anything, that can put their mind into it. It was the last stretch before we start the gi season, so I'm super excited for it. We have a few juveniles that will be jumping also in the adult division, so I'm expected for women's team, color belt team to do even better next year for sure.
We gotta talk. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, and this is their first year as adults. You know, all these girls, so it's incredible. It looks like they're fighting as adults for a while because they pop up all the time.
Yes.
But it's the first year only. It amazed me, you know, like to think of like that, you know. So it's
they're 18,
incredible.
yeah.
They're only 18 years old.
Let's talk a little bit more about them, because you said this was their first year as adult.
Yeah.
Next year they're going to have a full gi season as adults.
Yes.
And it seems like they're climbing the ranks so fast and improving so fast.
Yes. Yeah.
So just tell me what your expectations and goals for them are for the gi season.
Yes, definitely. Like we planning already to go to Europeans. You know, we want to have a strong team there this year. Hopefully, we can bring everyone that we want to be there, right? And hopefully, those because you know it's not easy like to travel all the way to Portugal and all that, and then get ready for the next tournament. But I believe like many of them are capable to be there, right? We're doing our best to make sure that we have a strong team, and about the results, you know, it all depends like the way we work, right? So definitely I see some things that we have to fix and we're working, and I'm always constantly like evolving and looking like what we need to improve, because jiu-jitsu evolves so fast, so we have to always update your jiu-jitsu. You know, I say like jiu-jitsu is like iPhone, right? You have to update. If you don't update, you get slow. So I always try to do that and make sure that everybody's updated with the technique, everybody's updated with the rules, everybody's updated like with the training system, right? And definitely like this is like what make our team like special, you know, like our team is super special, like and it's beautiful to see. So definitely like we want to come back strong next year, just like we did this year, and even better. Hopefully we can get the title at Worlds next year and we can dance.
Congratulations on the team titles for male and female. Amazing work. Hope
Thank
you guys enjoy your holidays. Anything else
Sure.
you guys wanted to share before we get out of here?
No, just say thank you for IBJJF, you know.
It's always good to be here.
Yes, one more incredible event, great event.
IBJJF has a huge part in our like life history, as like when we first started dating, when he was brown belt, and then all the way like watching him going to black belt, and then myself coming after motherhood, and then it's so many memories and so many opportunities and so many things that we were able to reap by the work that we were able to display with the stage that they provide.
Yeah.
So we're truly thankful, and that's where we'll always be. And our calendar year goes according to IBJJF.
Yeah, so
yes, IBJJF calendar.
Yeah, I would like to thank, because I know like Ali Kachi posted that he was like 40 weekends out of his home, like 40 weekends all the year. Like the year has 52 weekends, like only 12 weeks at home. So definitely for a guy it's not easy, right? And you're like, me too, right? So definitely it's not easy. So I know how much work you guys put on here, the organization, everything, every attitude that you guys have inside here. Only elevate the platform, you know, and definitely that helped a lot of lives, you know. So yes. I really appreciate that. I'm very thankful.
Well, thank you guys for all your hard work. We really appreciate it as well.
Yeah.
Hope you guys have a great holiday.
Thank you. See you guys in Lisbon.
All right. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, everyone.
Yes.